Imagine you're riding across an empty highway at sunset. The world's silent, and suddenly, a machine arrives that feels less like a motorcycle and more like a traveling companion built from the future. The 2026 Honda Interstate isn't just back. It's reborn, stronger, smoother, and more fearless than ever. And trust me, what Honda has done this time, nobody expected. Welcome back to CarQuest Pro, where we uncover machines that rewrite the rules of the road. Today, we dive into the long-awaited 2026 Honda Interstate, a touring beast that Honda kept quietly shaping behind the scenes. But once you hear about its new design, upgraded engine, surprising horsepower, and the price Honda is secretly targeting, you'll understand why riders are calling it the comeback of the decade. Honda didn't just refine the Interstate, they reinvented it. The 2026 model brings a wider front fairing, sharper LED lighting strips, and more aerodynamic touring body that slices through wind like a knife. The saddle is deeper, more supportive, and feels like riding in a cockpit instead of on a seat. The new hard panniers blend seamlessly into the body, and Honda added a floating windscreen system that adjusts with the slightest touch. This isn't just a touring machine. This is Honda announcing that comfort and aggression can live in one frame. The 2026 Honda Interstate carries a newly tuned 1,312 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine, but this time Honda has refined the throttle response and added a smoother fuel mapping system that gives the bike a deep, confident growl. Riders are reporting a noticeable boost in torque at low RPMs, but the real surprise is its horsepower, which now pushes around 78 horsepower. More than enough for highway domination, while staying extremely stable at high speeds. And speaking of speed, Honda claims the Interstate can comfortably cruise at 110 miles per hour, with a top speed approaching 125 miles per hour, depending on rider and load. It's not built to be the fastest. It's built to be the most effortless on long-distance highways. What makes the Interstate stand out this year is its touring intelligence. Honda integrated a new 6-axis stability control, cornering ABS, and touring traction assist that keeps the bike planted even in mountain curves when fully loaded. The suspension is upgraded to a dual-rate touring setup that absorbs rough patches like they don't exist, making long rides smoother than ever. The display has also evolved into a bright 7-inch touchscreen with Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and Bluetooth helmet pairing. And finally, the audio system. Honda gave it a richer, deeper sound that stays clear even when you're doing 80 on the freeway. The design might be futuristic, but Honda didn't forget practicality. The 2026 Interstate includes expanded storage with lockable hard bags and a sleek rear trunk option. Fuel capacity stays strong, allowing riders to push long distances without panic. The overall build quality, metallic paints, thicker frame welds, reinforced touring chassis, reminds you why Honda machines last decades without complaining. Now the big question, price. Honda is expected to launch the 2026 Interstate between $15,500 to $17,000, depending on options. And when you compare that to other touring giants that touch $22,000 and above, Honda is making a bold statement. They're bringing premium touring back within reach. In the end, the 2026 Honda Interstate isn't returning to compete. It's returning to reclaim its road. A bike built for riders who want power without drama, comfort without compromise, and design that turns heads even before the engine starts. This is a machine that makes you want to pack a bag, start the ignition, and just go. No destination, no plan, just pure road freedom. And that's why the 2026 Interstate might be the new king of affordable touring for years to come.